Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Share it with all your friends and family. I have some good news for you today, my friends. Now, last week we had a historic vote at the United Nations where St. Kitts and Nevis, Barbados, Jamaica, Antigua, Trinidad and Tobago, the whole Caribbean, all the African countries, South America, the Middle East, Russia and China voted in favor to reform the tax system around the world. And my friends, this is historic because guess who voted against the reformation of the tax system around the world? America, Europe, Australia and New Zealand all voted against this resolution to reform the tax system around the world. Now my friends, you know, morning brother, you know the tax system favors America, Europe, Canada, Australia and those countries. The tax system favors those countries, so they want it to remain the same and they don't want it to change. But the majority, which is the Caribbean islands, the African countries, Russia, China, South African countries, South American countries, and those countries in the Middle East all voted to reform the tax system, and that was 125 votes in favor of that, against, and those who voted against the resolution to keep it as it is was just 48. Obviously the whole of Europe, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand, those countries did not have enough, just 48 of them, and they were defeated in the United Nations. And I don't know why nobody is talking about this, because I just got this news this Sunday when I was scrolling through the YouTube. I saw a YouTuber, which is a journalist in Africa, talking about it, how historic it was and so on. They were so excited about it and so. And to date, nobody, no government official, no media outlet in St. Kitts and Nevis would have let the people know that they voted last week Wednesday in favor to reform the tax system. I don't know why they're not letting the people know, but we have a Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we have a diplomat in the UN. All they have to do is make a Facebook post to let the people know. And this is the education we need. We need a government official, a government to come out and explain to the people what exactly this means for us. But it's good news because the tax system is unfair around the world. Those countries who voted against, who wanted it to remain the same, wanted it to remain that they continue to benefit from the unfair tax system around the world. They pay very low taxes, where the Caribbean, Africa, South America and Middle East and so pay very high taxes. And they voted, the Europeans, Americans and so voted to keep it as it is, the unfair tax system. But the United Nations is made up of 190 something countries, so they were defeated in a landslide victory for the Caribbean, Africa and Russia, China, South America and the Middle East. All came together and voted to reform this unfair tax system. So we want to hear more about this, and I am very happy because you see where the alliances are. Europe, America, Canada, New Zealand, Australia all came together in one voice and voted against this bill so that they can continue to benefit. So we know who are benefiting now. It is clear as day. And we know all the countries that would have been disadvantaged over the years and who voted for those countries who would have been disadvantaged over the years, voted to reform the system, and those countries who continue to benefit voted to keep it as it is. So do some research, look at the vote we had last week. 125 countries, including St. Kitts-Nevis, voted to reform the system, tax system, and just 48 countries, the whole of Europe, America, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, voted. Israel too, and Ukraine. Israel and Ukraine also voted with Europe and America to keep the system as it is, my friends. Now, this is what I want to see. I told you we have the numbers in the Caribbean and Africa. The Caribbean and Africa together is like, I believe, 70-something votes, because we have 20-something Caribbean islands and we have like 54 African countries. So those countries together make up a massive majority in the United Nations. So let's continue to vote together and benefit ourselves, my friends. Now make sure, morning brother, now I'm gonna end this video now. Subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, like, share it with all your friends and family, and I'll see you again in the next video. I'm so happy today, a beautiful day for the Caribbean, Africa, and all the rest countries who would have been disadvantaged from this unfair tax system. Now, my friends, I'll see you again in the next video, and make sure to subscribe, like. Much love. Bye-bye for now. Much love.